Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys. This looks like a love reading, it sure does. Hope you guys are all well. And yeah, let's get into it. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot until I get the notifications thing figured out. Yeah, let's get into it. And as you can see, you guys, I'm away right now, but I'm working, right? And so the setup looks a little different. We have the boar, Sagittarius. Yes, B-O-A-R. Somebody is either angry or fighting maybe with somebody, but I feel like it's more like danger, right? Let me try to fix this, you guys. I'm going to have to get a new one. This is a new one. I'm not kidding. And it doesn't, El Cheapo here, right? For sure. So we have the boar. Somebody feels like there's danger, right? They do. And then the future, we have Janet Frame and belonging. This was in the reverse next to devotion reversed. So, somebody here, I feel like there was some anger here, or somebody felt stuck in the past, but somebody feels like there's danger about the future because I feel like they don't know if you're going to be devoted, Sagittarius, or if you're going to want to belong to them possibly. Because with devotion and belonging reversed, it's possible that whoever this is, who I believe wants a future with you, I feel like they kind of had you feeling stuck. Or they weren't devoted to you, or just something like that. That's why the danger is here, because somebody's coming for a renewal. We have the wildflowers here, right? Did you guys ever hear that song, Wildflower? It's the name of the, I forgot the name of the band. Really beautiful though, Wildflower. Look it up. It's an old '70s tune, but it's about a man who really loves a woman, and I think he's just saying, she's precious, so kind of, be gentle with her, things like that. Yeah. And so, we have the cat. This person's watching you, Sagittarius, or this could be your energy, right? The cat is usually watching. It can be about somebody who has like some type of, they're trusting their psychic abilities, or they're trusting their intuition. I feel like it's somebody who's probably watching you, or both, right? And then the wildflowers is a renewal. It always is. The flowers are showing. And then we have the tree. So they want to grow roots with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe they want to get a little cat. And Janet Frame's holding an eel. So I don't know if you want an eel in your house, but, maybe they're not going to bite you. They go in the water, right? And then Mirabai's here with her see-through shirt on. She was a trendsetter. She said, forget this. I'm not going to stay in this arranged marriage anymore. Maybe I would if they were nice to me, right? But they tried to poison her, right? That's not funny, right? Then they lit the palace on fire where she was where she slept or something like that, and she left, right? And she could have been a Sagittarian. I would like to know who Mirabai, what sign she was, right? But there looks like there's anger in this reading, or there was. Yeah, there could be aggression with the boar. Somebody might be being aggressive, possibly toward somebody who wants to return to you. That is a possibility in this reading, because this looks like it has a whole bunch of history to it. It just does. There's way too many deep emotions here: devotion, and then belonging, anger over here, and aggression. Right? I don't know if devotion is an emotion. I feel like it is, but. It's a quality of, sure it is. It's an emotive quality, I believe it is. But you guys understand. Doesn't matter the actual term or the grammar, kind of, right? But yeah, somebody's watching you. This person is devoted to you. I don't think they were devoted to you in the past. Yeah, they might have made you feel real stuck. Because here's Octavia Butler, and she wasn't putting up with it. No, she wasn't, and maybe you didn't put up with this. And you didn't put up with them kind of not being devoted. It's also possible that whoever wants this renewal with you is kind of detaching themselves from somebody else who's angry. It's a possibility, because they want to grow roots with you, with the tree and the wildflower. Yeah, and they want maybe a white picket fence with a cat, right? With two cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard, right? Now everything is easy because of you, right? I mean, This is a really cute reading. I feel like it is. We have nothing as yet set in stone, right? This is the mutable moon. Sorry, not mune. And so this means that, like this for me, with this future card above it, somebody doesn't know how the future is going to, how it's going to turn out. Whoever's trying to come in here for this renewal, they either made you angry, Sagittarius, or they were not devoted to you, or there's something they did here in the past, and now they want a future with you. Yeah, and they could have woke up to their they could have had an awakening. The cat can talk about, as I said, like psychic or spiritual, intuitive gifts, right? Maybe they went through an awakening. And I feel like this Wildflowers card also talks about an awakening and a renewal. Yeah, I feel like it does. So yeah, and let's see what we have here also. Nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. Jeez. Let's see what it has to say about the mutable moon. Yeah, see what it says here. And this is changeable, right? Anything mutable is changeable. Like you can't really peg it. That's why this is nothing is yet set in stone. Things could change. That's what somebody thinks here. I believe they think you might not love them anymore, Sagittarius. Right? Maybe they were a bore with you. Maybe they had their finger on your chest trying to hold you down from something possibly here. But I feel like Octavia Butler and Mirabai and also Janet Frame, they went through some stress. Good God, they did. Right? Especially Janet Frame. Yeah, they were going to give her a lobotomy. Maybe they wanted to give you a lobotomy, Sagittarius, and you said, no, I'm not having it. That's not funny, right? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see where this mutable moon is. Moon, geez. Let's see here. I got all the other moons. Where's the mutable? Okay, well, I don't really see. Here it is. Okay. Mutable is all about change. Yes, it is. Shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. Yeah, they don't know how this is going to develop. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. Yeah, they're hoping they're going to maneuver you back into their arms or their heart, maybe their bed. But this is about love, though, definitely. So we can't, just talk about a bed, right? Your bed. Let's see what else. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. That's what this person thinks. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. Okay, additional meanings. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Make sure you're not being led astray. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. So this person here is just uncertain about the future with you, Sagittarius. We have show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. And so Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, or Uranus, right? Uranus, it's easier to say that. But the point about Uranus is its change and innovation. Aquarians are they're humanitarians, but this show the world the real you. There's a change here, and somebody's being authentic. Show the world the real you. So this person wants to show you that they love you. I'm pretty sure here with the full moon in Aquarius. Let's see what they say here about that full moon in Aquarius. Here it is. And this is, this card brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Yes, Aquarians can detach quite easily. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. Yeah, whoever's coming could be going through a breakup. Really, with this devotion, it's in the reverse, and the belonging. Somebody doesn't want to belong to somebody else because they want this renewal with you. And they don't know what you're going to do, Sagittarius. You're going to be a bore and bite their head off. Or, maybe you're going to be angry and, like Octavia Butler, because she stood up for herself, right? She did. So we have luck is on your side, though. Yes, the new moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is the wheel of fortune, right? Which is luck and expansion. So let's have a look at the new moon in Sagittarius. And this is whatever is coming your way. It looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Yeah, Sagittarius is the 9th house, and it is the house of adventure. It is. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. Yeah, interesting, right? This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. Attune to the moon, count your blessings. Don't be narrow-minded. This is a wonderful time to start a course, teaching, or study. So this could be, Sagittarius, about you in general, right? It could be a new time to start things. Sagittarians do start things. Yes, they do. They don't always finish them. You could be saying, don't say that, right? Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. Yes, that's what the Wheel of Fortune can be about. It is the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. Yeah, that's like visualizing the best, right? It is. And let's see what else we have. And we have, for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. At this point, for Sagittarius and their person, for sure. See what we got? We have the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so I don't think this is you being afraid, but the reading could be switched. Whoever's coming here, they don't know if you want a future with them. So they're afraid you're going to abandon them, Sagittarius. They could have abandoned you. The hammer in the past. The hammer is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation. Yeah, Sagittarius, they could think you're going to interrogate them, right? And show up as the boar, right? It's time for me to do the interrogation. And then it says, repetitive, persistent, working on it with the hammer. This is rebuilding. This person wants to rebuild with you with the hammer. Yeah, they do. So let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, please. And their person. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a better tripod, you guys. At home, I have a better one. I just thought this would be okay, but it's not a great tripod, right? Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So, that's what I was saying. It looks to me like somebody's breaking up with somebody because they had an awakening, and now they're returning. But now they're returning with integrity and goodwill, Sagittarius. Yeah, goodwill to all men. Yeah, that's what they're doing, and all women here. Whoever's coming here is coming different. I feel like they've grown and they've changed. I'm pretty sure here. Yeah. And so they want to grow roots with you. I also feel like with the tree over here, it talks about growing roots, but it talks about somebody having wisdom, kind of like the tree of life, right? Somebody has major wisdom here now. So whatever they were doing in the past, behaving like a boar, or or just a lump on a log. What do you call that? They're not doing that anymore. No, I feel like they have changed, and I feel like it's a tremendous change because of an awakening. I feel like this person most likely missed you. Yeah, and I do think this is working on it with the hammer. They want to work on things with you. So let's see what these cards have to say for Sagittarius, please. The extended will be their spread, Sagittarius. Yes, it will. It's always like that, right? The Ace of Swords, the Devil, Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. See what else we have. Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. So somebody's worried here. And I feel like it's whoever wants the renewal. Yeah. The Hierophant. Six of Swords. Four of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. You see, Sagittarius, there's some type of ending here, but I don't believe this is your ending. This is somebody who loves you, and I believe, unless the story is switched, I feel like they're going through their own ending because of this awakening. I feel like somebody missed you and they realized that they were maybe a player, but I just feel like it looks like they kind of shot themselves in the foot. Like they didn't want to belong to you. They were not devoted. But now they woke up with the Wildflowers card. It's an awakening. So they woke up here and now they are on the right path. I feel like their own life path. Yeah. And I feel like with the show the world the real you, I feel like this person has changed and they want to show you now that they've changed and that they love you and that now they're ready for devotion. I feel like that's what that's about. Because Aquarius can be about change because of Uranus. Yeah, or Uranus. Okay, well, either. Right? Yeah, doing things new. Uranus is innovation, the planet of innovation and change, right? Innovating. Let's do it a new way, honey. And so, Ace of Swords is your first card here. This is the overall energy in this reading. This is about a victory and a decision and a new beginning and major clarity. The challenge is the devil. Somebody's afraid here, or they were toxic in the past. This is this person who wants the renewal. This is fear, I believe, because of these cards here, right? And the root, Page of Pentacles, this person values this. In the past is the Page of Swords. Somebody didn't know. Like this is wondering, major wonderment, right? Like I wonder if Sagittarius still wants me. This could be you, though. This is your reading. You could have been wondering here if this person, maybe if this is them now, if they're afraid, but they've made a decision, they want a new beginning, and if they value this. Because the page is looking at these energies here. And I feel like that's what you are wondering. Do they value this? Are they going to return? Something like that. The Queen of Cups is on your mind. Maybe they're Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be compassion or simply love, right? And in the near future, Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried here. It's next to the Hierophant. Somebody could be worried their relationship is over because somebody wants to return to you. It just looks like this has a whole history to it, this reading, that we can't even put into these cards, kind of, because it's a lot. But, you know, maybe this is you worried. I don't believe it is. This is the person who wants the renewal. Because the concern is the Hierophant. I feel like this person wants to know if you'll marry them or if you'll commit to them, because I feel like they're ready. You might know that this person, for some of you guys, might know that they're separating from somebody and that they're having a hard time, right? You could know that. Six of Swords is in your environment. There's change going on right now, Sagittarius. A transition is taking place. And I feel like this mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone, talks about that. And so does this luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. There's a transition here. And there's change. And there's forward movement here. That's going to take place right now. It could be just philosophical or, spiritual, right? Allegorical kind of. But this is going to happen. I'm pretty sure. We have the Four of Cups, and this is showing up in your desire. You might want this person to move on from where they're at, possibly, right? This could be saying you're unhappy, but I don't feel, maybe you are, but I don't feel like you are. It looks like you're just kind of waiting, but I don't feel like this is you. Nine of Swords, worry so much. Maybe you're worried about them in another relationship. But whatever's going on here is coming to an end, I'm pretty sure. If your person is in another reading, in another relationship, they're ending it. So let's get a card on the Page of Swords and see what you're wondering if you're going to have a victory with them. Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's worried about their happily ever after. Is it going to happen for me? When I see these readings like this, Sagittarius, right, I just feel like you probably have a psychic connection with this person. There's some type of spiritual connection you have with each other, because these cards look like they're both yours and theirs. And the Hierophant and the Death card both are your concern. You could want a marriage to end here. You could want your marriage maybe to transform. But there's an ending here, a real ending. We have the Death card and the Ten of Swords. Okay. We have the High Priestess with the Four of Cups. There's unhappiness here, but there's more like rejection right here. So we're going to find out all about that in the other reading, Sagittarius. I feel like this has to do with, you might want this person just to reject their lifestyle. It doesn't always have to be a separation, although this Axe card talks about a breakup and separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. This person's not with you right now. They want a renewal, so that could be them. We're going to find out all about them in the extended. They're all super affordable. And the link is always below in the description box. We're going to see how they feel. And we're going to see what's on their mind. We're going to have a whole spread on them, Sagittarius. Yes, we are. I'm really curious to see. Yeah, I really want to see it. And we're going to see what you don't know about them, and also the dynamic between you both, how they're looking at the situation, their challenges, things like that. Thank you so much for joining me here. They're all super affordable. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys, please, if you want to see these videos, please type in Power and Light Tarot. Thanks so much, you guys.